Hello and welcome back to Skyopolis 4. We are here. I've made a little bit more materials and we should be good to go for a little bit. Yeah, it took a little bit and I did a few different things. So I made these cylinders just to see if I could make them. And that was pretty easy. I made capacitors just to see how that worked and got those. And then I made some useful items. I made a charging station to charge the building gadget so I could put things on the ground faster to build more things. I built a chisel station just for the coin. I made a heart container. Not exactly sure how that works yet. I made a wooden backpack, but I tried to make the next backpack, but I didn't have enough leather, so that's a thing. I made the advanced crafting stick just to get some coin. Notice a theme here. I'm trying to get more coins to buy things. Morphing tool, which is actually really cool. You can put all your tools in it. So I have like all the 3 different wrenches I use in it, and it lets me just have them all in one item. Omnidirectional hopper, kind of interesting. Don't really need it with the cables we have. The food book. Let me see here. Oh, I made this asterisk tome. So this is kind of cool. You can put all your books in it, and then you can select the book, and then boom. And then I made the food book, which is this one. And as you eat food, you get the different things you eat, right? You get a score, and then as you get different scores, you get more hearts. So we have a 2.91. That means we have a 3.0. We have to get 3.0 to get 2 hearts. So if we go to like our our inventory, we might be able to find a food we can eat and just knock it over that little hump right there. Let's see here. Emerald apple. Oh, let's get buffs. That's interesting. Let's see here. A carrot. I don't think we've eaten a carrot yet. And we can eat a beetroot too, so let's do that. So let's eat a carrot. Oh, it doesn't let us eat it. Oh, because we're full. Never mind. Here, let me take some damage. I guess I'll just wait on that. But anyway, you get more hearts and whatnot. So that's pretty cool. And this is that tome that stores all the books. Made that. Made a monster ball. A monster ball is like a Pokemon ball almost. Let me see if I can find. I had all those animals in my little pasture over there. So what I did is I just captured them all, just so I could get them out of the way. Really, it's not a reusable item. Like I think the industrial foregoing one has a reusable one. This one is not. So you gotta kind of make them. And they're pretty easy to make, honestly. Ender Pearls monster capsule, which is blank rune or blank ore smash twice with a metal press, and then snowballs. And then snowballs was actually kind of a tricky one to make. You use the blast chiller, you put water in there with a ball cast, and then you get snowballs. Pretty cool. It took a little bit of figuring out the best way to do that. Let's just put that in there. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Obsidian shears. I put those in my my beehive farm over there. A water candle. We're gonna build a new monster farm soon. Once I decide if I can actually get the drops from some of this other stuff. And then I went ahead and made the what is it? The ultimate trash can for trashing everything that I don't need. And that's all of that stuff. Yeah. So yeah, I did a little bit of stuff. I got 16 coins out of that. I'm trying to buy a slime bee. Is really what I want, and hopefully it goes up for sale because it is really the most tedious bottleneck I've hit so far trying to do all this stuff. Because you have to make magma cubes and all kinds of stuff. Problems where you. Okay, insert birdable item. I think I made 10 compressed iron ingots. So that's what that is. All right, so we want to continue this. So we're gonna have to build this stuff down here before we can build this. From what I can tell, we have to make a UV light box to this thing like cleans. So you put the empty PCB in there, cleans it, and it gives you a different item, right? And then there you put it into the etching tank, and you have to fill it with etching acid, which gives you the unassembled PCB. Jeez. And then I think it then goes into the printed one. Can't remember exactly. Yeah, you can unassembled with the components gives you the printed one. So, and I made a few of these components just to see how that worked. And I guess if you have a villager, you can just buy them. So we might try to spawn some mobs and then use them for try to get a zombie villager to cure. But this is our path, getting this stuff done, and then it'll let us unlock this. And I think I bought the wrong recipe. I bought the laser and drill. Apparently I'm gonna need to get the laser and drill programs separate, so that's kind of annoying. And then build all this stuff, and all of this requires the printed board, so we can't go any further in this line right here until then. We can make these basic processors now. I made a bunch of slime. Doesn't let me favorite it, does it? Oh, it's already favorited. That one and that one. Let's go ahead and knock that one out real quick since it's pretty trivial. So we just go here, make some bindings, drop those in there. Silicon. Oh, I need to put them in my inventory before I can do anything with them. It's okay. I'm going to need a million of these things anyway. So there we go. Got all 3 of those. And those are all done. Fairly easy. Oh, and I don't know if I showed this before, but I think I solved my power problems for the current time period. So I set up these lapidary dynamos, right? And then I just put all my lapis dust in the forge, the solar ones, turned it all back into lapis, and then I just have it feeding all of these things. So there's, I think, 6 of them. And I'm generating, how much power am I generating? Come on. Magnetic dynamo, it doesn't say. It's generating enough to fill up the battery. Or something right now, killing the battery. Oh. No, these are full. The shader's just looking weird right now. I don't know why. And then I also set up the, we made a compression Dymano, whatever they're called. I have no idea. Back here in the previous chapter, and it was just sitting in my my chest. And then I realized I could intertank the crucial fluid into it, and it'll generate power. The fluid it's just an easy way to get rid of it, right? Because this coke oven is going to have to be used, from as far as I can tell, for pretty much forever, because it is one of the only way to get the coal coke dust that I can find at the moment. So I have the fluid going into the tank, which goes over there. I have a chest with the output coming here, and then I have a hopper just with coal going into it. Now that we have the bees going, we have a lot of coal, and that worked exactly like I thought it would. So I mean, we get a stack or so every few minutes, so that's good. We're gonna probably have to do more bees than I'd want to do. So, oh, wow, that was dumb. Let's see here. I do have a bucket. Come on. And I bet I knocked the torch down. I better fix that before... Let's just put it in the middle. I don't have a gate there. I have gates everywhere. So if monsters spawn in places I forgot, then I don't have to deal with them coming over here. They can't destroy anything, which is good, but it's still kind of annoying. Alright, let's drop all this in there. And I think we can eat this carrot now. There we go. And there we got the we got an extra heart right down there. So if we go to the food book, we're at 381, which the threshold active benefits, we have an extra +2 health. The next one is at 5, and then at 5 we also pick up strength 1, and then at 7 we'll pick up another 2 hearts and regeneration 1. So this is kind of neat. Get a lot of stuff, I guess. I think in Skybees we had a similar thing, but it worked differently, I think. All right, we could put that in there. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is try to get some etching acid. Now, etching acid is interesting because you have to make it in the pressurized chamber, and then put it inside of another process. So we're gonna need molten plastic before we can do that. Molten plastic comes from this machine right here, which we just take. What is this? I don't even know what input this is. LPG? What? Biodiesel. Okay, we're gonna need biodiesel and charcoal. So is that all biodiesel? So biodiesel comes from the refinery. Oh god, we're gonna have to make this thing, huh? Plant oil, ethanol, and biodiesel. So this might be a little bit more complicated than I actually anticipated. I thought I could just take plastic and melt it. All right, so I guess step 1, we need to make this thing. So let's go ahead and get that going. So this is reinforced stone slabs, a small fluid tank, and a pressure tube. Okay, I should have all that in there, but I don't. What am I missing? A pressure tube? Come on. Glass. Put glass in there. I don't know why glass does not show up in the auto crafting. There we go. Make that. All right. Try saying that 3 times fast. Thermo-pneumatic processing plant. Thermo-pneumatic processing plant. Thermo-pneumatic processing plant. Hopefully that's the way you say it. I don't know. Though. Okay. So, oh, this is a air pressure thing. Can't put it over here. So how am I gonna do this? Do I have more of these tubes? So I guess I'm gonna have to feed off this. Of course, it just bleeds it out like constantly. All right. That gets the pressure up. So we're gonna have to show recipes here. We want molten plastic, ethanol, current. There's so many different things. Okay, molten plastic. Biodiesel comes from that. Is there... Can I use this machine to make biodiesel? That's... Because that seems like that would make more sense, right? Having to go back to a different mod to make a fluid seems a bit of extra work. Okay, we could use LGP, or what is it? LPG. So we can put gasoline in this thing. Where do we get gasoline? We need a distillation tower to get gasoline. Okay, so we're gonna either need to make a refinery or a distillation tower. Now, I know in this quest line, we need to make a distillation tower, so that's going to be our goal, right? We need 25 of these. Oh god, this is going to be costly. So let's go ahead and get this thing going. Is it steel scaffolding? Because it says, like, be careful what you make, right? Make the correct slab. Steel scaffolding slab. 17 fluid tubes. 60. Jeez. 60 of those. One of those, and 4 heavies. Okay, so this is going to take a little bit of effort. So first things first, we're going to need iron. Let's get like 4 stacks of this. I don't even know how much this is going to be. Do we have... We're going to have to get some steel probably. So let's kick this off. And what do we got in here? We got the metal press. Perfect. Drop all that off in there. And we got a bunch of junk in here. So what are we going to do with this? What is this all? Lapis, coal. Okay, so coal can go back in the system. That can go there. We got aluminum. We got that. Gold. Emeralds can go in the system. Iron. I could have swore I put diamonds in this thing. Did I not get them? Jeez. That sucks. Alright, so it looks like this thing has some work it can free up. So we'll just drop all of this grit in there. And this is like probably the most overpowered thing in the whole thing so far. The fact that I can just cook just about anything without using any fuel is insane. So I'm quite enjoying that at the moment. I'm sure it'll be nerfed in a future update, or changed to just doing food. All right, let's eat this beet. There we go. That'll get us closer to 5. All right, so steel scaffolding. So we need 25 of those. How many do we already have? Steel, we have 1. So 25 of these. And we're out of pipes. Yeah, we're out of pipes, so we're gonna need to make some of those. And we're gonna be out of steel, so we're gonna have to fire up the arc furnace. And I don't think I have it powered at the moment. Yeah, it doesn't have power, so that is gonna cause a situation. I could probably take the one off the crusher. Let's grab this stuff. Actually, can you make steel in the other stuff? That's a good question, right? So click on steel. So we can smelt steel grit, but we can't make steel grit. Arc furnace, so iron plus that in there. Redstone furnace, steel. Yeah, so if we had... Aha, there we go, the induction smelter. We can use the induction smelter instead of the arc furnace. The induction smelter's right here. Oh, it made a bunch of that. Let's go ahead and kick that in there. Get that out. And then put that in the furnace. That's for something later. All right. So that was coke. So we got a little bit of that, and we need iron. And grab a stack of iron. So induction smelter, just drop that. Oh, we can't put that in there. Why not? Coke dust. I could have swore it just said that wasn't a valid recipe. So coal dust. Oh, I don't even need coke dust. There we go. That's cheaper. That is a lot cheaper. That is perfect. All right. Since we did that, we can go ahead and make some more coal dust. We need that for making that other fluid. There we go. That should be fine. All right, that's kicked off. Let's get away from that machine. And drop all of that in there. And we need poles. And oh god, I thought I was making these monster capsules there for a second. We're gonna need this one. These are monster capsules are used for making those monster capture objects. So we got a lot of steel now. So while we're waiting on that, we needed how many of this? We need 60 of those. So this is, let's see how many we can get. There There we go. We got 60 of those. That's complete. And fluid tubes. We need 17 of those. So that's like one. That sucks. Gotta make a whole stack of them just for that. All right, got that. That's done. That's done. I might already have one of these redstone blocks. Redstone. Nope. Do not have a redstone block. Which like, we just make them. So we only need one, so we can put this back in there. And then heavy engineering. Can't make that. Do we have any? We have 4 of them. Or 2 of them, because the system is broken in some way. Alright, what are we missing for that? Steel, mechanical. We need like 8 of these, right? There we go, and 2 of those. There we go. Gives us that, and we just need steel scaffolding. So we're gonna need more steel scaffolding than what it says. Alright. How much more is there to go? Jeez. Alright, let's swap this out. Drop the steel in there. I think that's 1 per. So yeah, that'll be decent. Let's go back over here. And I noticed that honeyed apples are in in this too, so I made some of those. Actually, I didn't make them yet. I found some. I am going to make some once I get a way to get that honey into a usable form. Let's see here. So I think we have enough to start making scaffolding. So we needed a bunch of these. Why did it do that? Clear it. Why is it broken? Oh, my inventory. All right, my storage system keeps filling up because we have so many items, and I keep throwing them all in there willy-nilly, and I don't have everything in the in that. So let's do this real quick. I just make an iron chest, and usually gives me a good amount of time. So I make an iron chest, like here. Let's just take all this out. Iron chest. Are we missing chests now? We are. Jeez. I can't wait till we get automation. There. That's not the right one. That's an oak trapped. There's an oak chest. I have logs. Let's make those. Okay, so now we can go iron chest. And this one should work. There we go. Actually, let's make 2 of these. And we need a gold chest, which is the same recipe. And then a diamond chest, which is a slightly different recipe, but it breaks because it uses glass. So we just do this. Save that glass, take that one. Oh, all right, that can go back, that can go back, okay. So we just need to put these on link cables. So I have a little bit of extra room right back here. So we're just gonna try to drop these right there. I don't even care. The system's all gone as soon as I can get refined storage working. All right, there we go. Drop all this back in there. Perfect. So we needed 25 of those plus 30 of these. 30 of these is 3, so 10 of those. So 35, I think, is the number we need, give or take. I don't know. I'm bad at math. All right, 25, 37. Okay. So then we can go here. Let's just do this. I think it. Oh, these don't generate in the quantity I'd like. So we just needed like 30, right? Am I not making the right one? turns. Make sure you craft the correct slab types. I'm literally doing that. All right, so I feel like I'm wasting materials there. Why is this not immersive slab? There we go. So there's a bunch of slabs. Okay, there's two different. There's this one, and there's this one. Oh my god, they're different. They use different blocks, right? So it's the little grate. So it's this one right here, which, oh my god, it doesn't even have us make those ones. Okay, so we're gonna have to make more of these. So these ones, oh great, we can just convert them to that one. That's so weird. 6. All right, that's 12 of those. Do those count? So 12 of 30. Okay, perfect. So we just need to convert a bunch of these into that form, and probably have to make the 25 of them again. So these are just which ones? Okay, we need more of these ones. Let's make like a bunch. Go like that. No, not like that. Like that. And then like that. Twice. There we go, finally. Okay. All right, so now we need, let's sort this so we can figure out what we need. We need, which ones do we need the 25 of? The X. So these ones we need 25. Can we convert these back? Guess not. Just throw those in there. So we don't need that now. We need this. So I'll just make that should be enough. 25 of those. So just get rid of those 3. All right. So we have steel scaffolding. We need these ones, not these ones. So we have 4 engineering blocks. We have the 30 of those. We have the 25 of those. All right, we have everything. Good. That was painful. Let's see here. Let's go over here. I don't even know where I want to put this thing. You switch that plate, because I will forget and I'll make a million rods that I don't need. And I got 36 more than I needed. All right, let's drop that in there. Do I have the immersive engineering book in here? I do. Okay, there we go. Construction. Nope. Multi-blocks? No. That's not what I wanted. There's the back button. Heavy machinery. We're making a... What is this thing we're making? Oil processing distillation tower. Oh my god, look at this thing. Stop. Oh my gosh. Environmentally unfriendly, jeez. Does it even tell me like the size of that base? Here, let's go here. Is that 4 by 4? All right, 4 by 4. Okay, that's not that big. It's just really tall. And we're probably gonna fall to our death at least once. All right, I don't have room over here for it. I think I'm going to take down this. Yeah, let's do that. So we can free up a plug. It only generates like 25 a tick anyway, so. All right, let's get that. Oh, we're gonna need a bucket before we do this. Let's see if I can jump grab it. Nope, I'm not going to be able to do that. So let's do this. Can I get that one? There we go. We want to fill the holes in because that'll cause issues. All right, we need to get this thing. All right, there we go. That's all taken down. And we'll build it right here. So, actually, yeah, let's just build it real quick. I mean, the episode will go long, but that's fine. All right. Got that done. I don't even know where I'm going to put this thing. I'm going to have to expand the whole, I guess I could build up there. I built more down here, so I could expand it up there. All right. Let's see here. Let's go. Actually, I'm going to use that projector thing. That'll probably make this a million times easier. So let's clear out our bags of all the nonsense we don't need. It's unrelated to this build here. There we go. And then we're going to, how do I do this? It's like selection mode. And we're making distillation tower. There it is. There we go. I don't think that's it, is it? Distillation tower, okay. I don't like that position. I need to bring it back this way a little bit. There we go. So let's start with scaffolding, I guess. Yeah, this is gonna make it so much easier to build. Otherwise, I'd have to like do layer by layer. Look at the book. All right, so let's move that, and that. Okay. So this and that. That layer's done. So this is 2 more of these. Another one of these. Not sure what happened there. Okay. I'm guessing I messed that up somehow. There we go. And this is the sheet metal, right? That is scaffolding. And more sheet metal. It's gonna get a little hard to maneuver, huh? Looks like I can climb the scaffolding like a ladder, so that's kind of nice. I think there's bamboo scaffolding in the basic Minecraft, so kind of makes sense. All right, and I guess that is slabs finally. There we go. This is working out fairly well. And then that is a pipe. And then more slabs. The I wish these kind of built themselves automatically, kind of like some of the other mods, but I can see why it doesn't. But some of these are just so so complex. I think this is the biggest one though I've seen in immersive engineering. There we go, another one of these. Can we just jump on top of that? And what do we... There we go. Not as much scaffolding as I thought it would be. Still have 20 of them left though, so I can imagine that that is gonna change quickly, like it just did. 28 of these left, so this is gonna be quite a eyesore, I guess. And I put a block in the wrong spot, unfortunately. So that's gonna make us fall. But we are able to climb up. And put a scaffolding there. There we go. And I apologize for the lightning. It is storming outside. And I don't know how loud that is. It's supposed to be done by now. There we go. And we'll do this again. Oh, that is loud. Oh, come on. Of course it goes in this weird position. Could put the pipe right here. There we go. And scaffolding right there. And then another scaffolding there. And boom. Oh god, another one. There we go. And we only have like this has to be like the last row maybe. Yeah, and I did it again. Climb up there. Can't be too many more rows of this. I'm only got 10 of these left, so I would assume this is the last one. I would hope. I put something in the wrong position there, so this is in the wrong position, whatever that is. That's supposed to be a normal scaffolding. And then this one goes here. There we go. And then this is this. And then a pipe. And then another pipe. Yeah, I'm out of the whoa, jeez. I'm out of sheet metal and I had 60. Yeah, it says 60, so all right. Guess we need to go get more. Oh god. There we go. Look how big this thing is. This is insane. That doesn't look like that's supposed to be there either. Oh, it is supposed to be there. All right, let's go get 4 more sheet metal. Oh, I could have just crafted it up there. Oh man, sheet. Got 2 in there. Where is it? There it is, iron sheet metal. And there we go. Can we use the scaffolding and get back up there? Yes, we can. That's so awesome. I could have just made it up top. That's the ironic part, right? All right, so I'm gonna have to do like a jump maneuver to get this up there. There we go, that should be everything. And we need our engineering hammer. I don't know where I'm supposed to, there we go, we got it. It's done. We can turn off this projector now. There we go. So I have no idea how this machine works, but I'm going to save the working on this one till next time. Oh, and it puts a nice little ladder slot up here in the back, so you can just kind of, that's nice. That's a nice touch. So you could just do that. There's the power, so we're going to have to get a plug or something over here and figure that out. Some pipes, so yeah, this is gonna be fun, and we'll do that. We'll do this all next episode because we have hit a high amount of time usage in this one, and I want to get it saved before the power goes out. So, thank you for watching, and have a great day.